Hi everybody, welcome back. It's been a minute since I've posted anywhere on Instagram or YouTube. But my name is Heather, also known as the Brooklyn Queen in LA, and I'm gonna do a quick little get ready with me as I make my way to work. I'm still a little sweaty. I was on that Peloton bike earlier and I keep my house pretty warm, so I'm like still a little sweaty. So I'm hoping this makeup thing works out. All right, let's get started. All right, I usually like to start with my little lip balm from Pat McGrath over here. Yep, and then we're gonna go in with my primer, Vanessa Myricks, which I'm almost done, but lucky for me, I have a backup over there. Yeah, I love this stuff. The foundation I'm gonna be using today is from Haus Labs. I forgot what shade it is. I'll list it in the comment section because I just don't remember right now. But I haven't used that foundation in a while, and it's actually one of my favorites. All right, I'm hoping this primer will help get rid of some of this shine from sweat, really. I can't even say it's oil. And then I did my skincare. I put on my, what did I put on? I forgot, but yeah, it was definitely sunblock and my little moisturizing serum from LYS. But it is warm in this apartment, and it's my fault because I keep it at 85 in here because I can't stand the cold, you know. But after a workout, it's kind of like, oh God. It's like my body temperature doesn't want to come down, you know? All right. Let's see. So here we go. Haus Labs. I think it's a 44C. And I cannot, where are my glasses? I wish, it's just the age here. Okay. I still can't see. It's triclone. 44. Yeah, 44C, which is strange because I usually run like neutral or what's the word I'm looking for? Like a neutral or golden warm, but for some reason in Haus Labs, it is cool. My shade. I don't know. So I have the Haus Labs concealer as well. I'm gonna have to list the shades in the comments because I just can't see what that stuff says. Yep. So today is Monday, February 3rd. What a year it has been. I had to take a break from the Instagram and even from YouTube for a little while. I just put my Instagram app back up after about 2 weeks of being off of it because, child, it's just getting to be too much, you know, with this election. I'm using this Vanessa Myricks concealer brush, not the one that she came out with the My Kit company, but one of the Yummy Skin one. So this is my first time using it. It's very soft, but I think I kind of like the way it's weighing everything down. Okay. But anyway, this year has been crazy with this man in office, you know. I'm not a Trump supporter, and I'm trying to keep politics off my feed and whatnot, but I just can't, you know, but I also love politics, so I just can't help it sometimes. So I kind of went down that rabbit hole on Instagram, and then you know, my feed is just full of political stuff that honestly I just don't want to deal with right now. So I had to take a break from it, just a quick break, you know. But I'm back on there also. I also want to focus more on posting here on the tube because I actually do prefer long form content. So rather than that whole scrolling and 50,000 things coming at you at once, you know, I like long form content. I like to hear people's thoughts about things, and I love to, well, as far as like with makeup, I love like haul videos and sometimes tutorials. I'm not really into tutorials anymore, but I am into like haul videos and shop my stash videos and get ready with me's and, you know, stuff that I would like to make myself. So, ooh, my phone was shaking. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to focus on this year with regards to content creation, and not so much the short form stuff and taking photos and stuff, which is fine. You know, I prefer this style of content creation. Just my own personal preference. Okay, so I usually like to put my foundation on here, and then I have this Morphe brush. It's new to me. It's probably been out for a while, but anyway, it's new to me. So let's see how this brush applies this foundation. Okay, this brush is really soft, and I love how it's flat. And it just glides across the skin. I like it. I like this. I like these style of brushes too, with the flat tops for applying foundation. They're actually my favorite as well. So yeah, that's my thing. That's why I took a break. So I've been back on YouTube, like watching videos, makeup videos, and most recently I started watching knitting and crochet videos because I am into that as well. Maybe about 20 years ago, more or less, I taught myself how to knit and crochet, and I was going hard at it for many years, and then I think it was actually before I started nursing school. Then I started nursing school, and I kind of started working as a nurse, and you know, if you're familiar with nurses, we work a lot. So yeah, so I kind of just fell off with it, but I never got rid of my my yarn stash or my needles, my knitting needles. So I decided to pick that back up. And this weekend I started making a scarf where I'm just practicing my knitting skills. And I also started with a little crochet swatch as well, because knitting was harder to learn, but crocheting is harder for me. A lot of people prefer crocheting because it's just one needle, you know, you don't have to manipulate two things. I actually prefer knitting. For some reason, it just works better with my brain, but it was harder to pick up than the crocheting. But I knit better than I crochet. So I'm gonna get some books on crocheting. I'm gonna start doing more granny squares and practicing my technique with the crochets as well. This foundation is very nice, kind of glowy though. So I'm hoping that the Nesomyrix does what she can do, what she's supposed to do. Usually she does, because when I use it with the Patrick Ta foundation, it works wonderfully. Yeah. So let's see, I have the Haus Labs setting powder as well. So yeah, so I picked that hobby back up, which I've been wanting to do for a while, you know, because I do really enjoy it. I need a powder brush. Okay, I guess I'll use this one from here. So that's that. So that's what I've been up to for the past few days. But yeah, back to this man in office. You know, I'm trying not to fall victim to the Trump derangement syndrome. That's what some people like to call it. I don't think it's always that. I think some of the things he said, I think he says things deliberately to get attention, but clearly he means what he says when he's talking about mass deportation. And yeah, I am not feeling that. You know, I get it. Some people want, you know, tight borders. I'm not one of those people. You know, I grew up in a border state, New York, which borders with Canada. You don't have a lot of illegal immigration from there. And now I live in LA, and which is also a border state. And yeah, you do have a lot of people coming across the border illegally, for whatever reason, most of which are, in my opinion, benign. You know, just people wanting a chance at a better life. And me being the daughter of an immigrant, you know, where half my family is immigrants, most of my friends are either immigrants or children of immigrants themselves. You know, I take what he's doing very personally. So yeah, so it's been a bit stressful for me this past month with all of this, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. So I'm back, I'm filming, and hopefully this goes well. I need to get up. Okay, so it's 6:04 now a.m. I done set the face. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do eyeshadow. So you gotta bear with me, y'all. I am not a morning person, but I have been trying to get back into fitness. When I was younger, I used to be really hard into fitness. And then again, nursing school, everything changed and I just kind of fell off from my fitness. It was actually a hobby for me, running and stuff. Running, yoga, all that stuff. But I fell off from it when I went to nursing school and gained a shit ton of weight. And honestly, the weight doesn't bother me. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't want to be, I'm turning 50 this year and I don't want to end up on a walker. So it's important to me that I remain upright, strong, not frail. You know, God forbid I do fall and break something, that I'm able to recover from it, you know. I don't want diabetes and hypertension and all the comorbidities that go along with being overweight. At times, so far I am pre-diabetic, but as for the other stuff, I've been able to, I'm not on any medication, so I've been able to avoid that. So I want to keep it that way, you know? Oh, bronzer. I love bronzer. So it's the Haus Labs bronzer. So yeah, anyway, my point is I have been trying to develop a habit of getting up first thing in the morning before I do anything, get on that bike or do another floor workout. I'm on the Peloton app. I love that app. They have great, wonderful instructors, great workouts. And I have been trying to develop a habit where I am getting up early in the morning to work out, even if it's just 20 minutes. It doesn't have to be super long or super crazy, but 20 minutes. Oh, wow. This is bronzing. Woo, wait, y'all see that? Look at that. I think I went a little too hard. But anyway, some off of my hand there. And I even wiped some off of my hand too. Jeez Louisa. That's all right. That's okay. So yeah, so that's what I've been trying to do. And I've been going at that for like the past 2 weeks. You know, I'm getting better. You know, I'm not perfect with it. And I was sick last weekend, so I didn't work out for like almost a week. And then Saturday, finally got all my energy back. And Saturday, I started back again. And yesterday and this morning as well. So that's something else I want to focus on too in this new year. Just my fitness health, my fitness, and I actually enjoy exercising. My goal is to get back into working out, but also to get back into running, because I used to race 5Ks, 10Ks. My ultimate goal is are marathons as well. I've always wanted to do a marathon. So before the pandemic, I was doing really well. I was running 5 and 10Ks. I even did it even in the same day. You know, so half marathon was right around the corner, and then the pandemic hit, and again, I just fell off. Yeah. So, but it's okay. It's never too late. Never too late to get back on track. So today I have this Haus Labs eyeshadow, which in the past, I haven't been all that fond of, to be quite frank. But so I was going to use this shade, this one here. But I've used it like twice already. I don't really like it. So I have this other one. I have never opened it, but I'm gonna open it now. And we're gonna see how this does. I was gonna, I built my own palettes the other day. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but this is from Fantasy Cosmetica. It's handmade. I love handmade stuff. Obviously I'm a knitter and crocheter, so I love handmade crafts, but I built my own palette color story yesterday and I put it in these Fantasy Cosmetica. I think her name is Jordan. If you're watching, please bring these back. They are like so sold out right now, but they're like so inspiring and they just feel so good in the hand. And I love creating my own color stories with my singles, so that's that. All right, but today we're gonna go with Haus Labs because trying to decide if I'm gonna keep these two palettes from Haus Labs. It's kind of like Fenty. They make wonderful lip products, you know, cheek products, all that. But when it comes to eyeshadow, I don't know. Not so good. All right, so what are we gonna do? Where's my eyeshadow brushes? Right here. So I'm gonna go in with this light peach shade, I guess, or do I want to? Yeah. Right here at the corner. Let's see how this works out. So yeah, so those are things that I've been trying to focus on for these past couple of weeks rather than what's going on over there in DC with that man. Who, honestly, I cannot believe people voted for him and put that man back in office, personally. But you know what, teach his own. I'm trying not to feel ways about it, but it's kind of hard. Anyway. So let me see. Yeah, that's decent. Okay. So we'll go with the next shade. That was the peach shade. So I just used this shade. Now I'm gonna go here on the outer banks of my eyes. We'll make this real quick because I got to go. I am on deadline today. Oh God. So I'm sure I've mentioned this 100,000 times. I left the bedside back in June of last year for this job in the office as a quality. I do quality now. Of course, I tried to go back to bedside as per diem at another hospital, but that lasted all of a month, and I just recently quit that. You know, so, which means I can't buy as much makeup as I used to. But it's okay, I don't need any more makeup. But anyway, so I have this job, this quality job, which I really like, and discovered that I love data and numbers, like a lot. Who would have known? But anyway, I have, every month I'm responsible for reports that have to be, that's what I'm looking for, that have to be presented at a meeting. We do a monthly trauma meeting. And I'm responsible for the reports and the data that's reported at that meeting. So it's that time again, because the meeting is in a week and I got to get it going. All right, so what am I going to do today? Do I want to wear the pink or the other pink? I'm trying to decide between this pinky or that color. I think I'm in a pink mood today, so I'm gonna use our fingers. This is pretty. Look at this. Pretty, no? See? Yeah. Let's see how it looks in the eye though. Okay. Maybe I'll change my mind about these Haus Labs. Because this is quite pretty. Okay. Or maybe it's just this palette is better than the other one. Tomorrow we'll try the other one. We'll see how we like it. So yeah, that meeting, oh crap, I just got this all over the place. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that meeting is in a week, so I'm kind of like crunch time. I've already gotten 2 reports done. And so I'm pretty sure, I always finish in time, it's not a big deal, but this is the only time where the job is stressful for me. Other than that, it is easy peasy. I work with a great group of people. I'm so blessed and so grateful for that. You know, because it's hard to work in an environment when it's full of people who are just, you know, not cool to work with. Not team players, you know, nobody is trying to outdo each other, you know, it's a great environment. So I am really blessed for that. I'm really thankful for that. You know, even in these times, there's always something to be grateful for, right? Right. Now I'm trying to decide, what do I want to do next? I think I want to deepen out the outer corner. So I think I'm gonna try it with this shade right here. So that's that. So I am digging this job a whole lot. It pays pretty well. You know, it's even though it's 5 days a week, which I hate. hate 5 days a week. I like my 312s. But I'm out early, and I have a boss who's very, who really believes in work-life balance, so it's cool. Cool. Alrighty. I feel like I need to blend that a little. Yeah, blend. I need to wash. I don't have a lot of eyeshadow brushes either, so I need to really like wash my eyeshadow brushes, because this is not my usual go-to brush for blending, but it's all right. I'm gonna work with it. And I need to put a little more concealer on, because I went a little bit overboard with the eyeshadow, which is why I really should do my eyeshadow first, but I didn't want to today. Yeah. Fix that as best as I could. Okay. So we want to do eyeliner. This eyeliner here from Glam Light. Oh, I love it. Love it. Yeah. This is the calligraphy line. I hope they never discontinue it. I have one in my cart, because this one I've had for a while and I've been using it. I use it. This is actually my go-to liner. And it has not dried out. And I've had this, I would say, for almost a year. So if you were wondering about this calligraphy liner, I would say go for it. I think it's on sale now for like 14 bucks. Yeah, this is definitely one of the better ones. And also it's one of the better ones. And it's not overpriced, you know, because some of these brands be out of control with some of their prices, but you know, whatever. I want good quality makeup, but I don't want to be overpaying for it, you know. Perfect. So since I'm going to work, I don't really like a super bold eye. You know, I like it, it's just nice. I may change my mind about these Haus Labs, but I gotta try the other one tomorrow, see if I still like it. But yeah, this is pretty. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, some of these brands, they be overcharging for certain things, like mascara. I mean, actually, this needs to go because I've been using it. It's dried up. So we throw this. That was the, Dark Star mascara from Pat McGrath Labs, which I like that mascara a lot, but I refuse to pay full price for it. So whenever it's on sale is when I get it. Right now I'm using the Fenty one. Thick Lashes, or what it's called. I forgot what it's called. This mascara is pretty good too, but I just find it to be a little too wet sometimes. Kind of like gets everywhere. I'm not careful. I want to get back into wearing my false lashes, but I'm stuck at putting it on, and I'm always on a rush in the morning. Right now it's 6:19. Looking for me. I'm gonna wear my uniform scrubs today. I don't know if I'm thinking about what outfit to wear. So yeah, I'm always in a rush in the morning, you know? So I never have time to put them on, and I'm not good at putting them on, so, you know, I just don't bother. So I've pretty much stopped buying lashes. So it's all about the mascara. Oh boy. It's warm in here. I don't know why I'm complaining. I did it. I made it like that. Either that or it's a hot flash. But nah, this always happens to me whenever I exercise. And I like to exercise in the heat. Yeah, 'cause I don't like to be cold. Like, I don't like it at all. And especially after when I shower, after I exercise, I don't want to come out the tub in a cold ass apartment. That does not work for me, y'all. Does not at all. My makeup is sweating off though, shit. All right. So what do y'all think about this whole thing? And if you are a Trump supporter, it's okay. You're free to express your opinions here. And those of you who are not, please be respectful to those who are. You know, one thing I do believe in is free speech and the freedom to be who you are. And that's even if I don't agree with you. So there's no hate over here. I don't agree with your choices, your choice of president, but who knows? Nah, that's actually, never mind. I will never, ever support him. Never. But I'm sure you have I know people have reasons for doing so, and I want to try and be respectful of it, you know? So, you know, feel free to comment below about your feelings this past month. You know, and that's that. But for me, it's been, yeah, I literally had to check out of social media because I've just, the rage. I was just becoming rageful. And, you know, I work with people at work who can't stand him, who love talking about politics. And I just don't want to, I really just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be constantly watching the news. Oh, Trump said this and Trump said that. And I just don't want to go through that again. I really don't. I mean, I had a feeling Kamala wasn't going to win anyway. Once again, the Democratic Party picked a shitty candidate. Sorry, she was. For those of you who love her. I voted for her, of course, because no way in hell I was voting for him or that RFK guy. But there was no way she was going to win that election. There's no way. Sorry, y'all. For whatever reason, you know, folks just wasn't taken to her. I mean, I have my suspicions, but, you know, whatever. She wasn't really my favorite candidate anyway. Yeah. So eyes are pretty much done. Got the bronzer. I think I want to go, which blush do I want to go? I don't really want to go glowy right now because my face is glowing enough. So let's see which Haus Lab blush I want to go with. I think I'm going to go with one of the more neutral shades from the new colors. Like, oh yeah, this is pretty. I think, what's the name of this shade? Fire Moon. Yes, I haven't worn this in a while. So we're going to wear this today, girls. Not with that brush. It's got a smaller brush. Oh God, I really need to wash my brushes. Oh my God. I don't have any, where the heck are all my brushes? Oh my God. I need to wash them. Okay. Oh, this brush here I got for free. I made a whole huge bunch of purchases from C Beauty Mall and what's the other one? The other Chinese company that sells all the different Chinese brands. It's Look Healthy. That one and C Beauty Mall. And they're always sending like little gifts and I love it. I'm gonna do some videos on what I bought too, so y'all can see. Ooh, Fire Moon, I like you. This is so pretty. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like you. I remember this shade was kind of hard to get at first, if I'm not mistaken, which is one of the ones that kept selling out. See why. Do I want to do highlighter today? I don't know. I mean, I don't really like to wear highlighter to work. It's a bit much. You know, for work, I like to keep my looks a little more subdued. Now I'm starting to wonder if that was a better choice. The eyeshadow's really pink though. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's really pink, but I like pink. But I don't know, do you think the blush was a good choice? Maybe I'm thinking I should have went one of the other ones. A more pinkier blush? I don't know. Maybe Hibiscus Haze? Maybe I should have did Hibiscus Haze. This probably would have been a better choice. Let's see what happens if yeah, you know what? Forget it. It's too late now. It is what it is. Next time we'll do Hibiscus Haze. When I do, will look like this. Yeah. But let's go with the Lippie. Have you guys tried these Monster crayons, Les Monster? I happen to think they are fantabulous. Yes, so, and I love to wear them with the glosses. Yeah, glosses together. I haven't done this in a while. Oh God, my foundation is separating already. That's my fault. Oh well. This lipstick is nice. And these lip pencils, they're so smooth. I've had them for a while too, and they haven't dried out or anything. Like, wow. And then I like to go with the gloss in the center. And this will be my lip color of the day. I don't think this matches my eyeshadow, but it's okay. I've already committed. I'm not changing it. I don't know. I have to see. Maybe Hibiscus Haze. Maybe the other shade. Maybe this one I should have went with. That's all right. As a matter of fact, I could just that and that with me to work. And leave this here. This is pretty though. But doesn't really go with the eyeshadow. I think this probably would have went better. Well, y'all, I am done. I'm gonna go take this thing off my head. Hopefully this lace is melted or whatever. I didn't use glue, so I doubt that. Oh, let me spray my face too. Yeah, so if you got to the end of the video with me, thank you for watching. I'm going to be trying to post more of these videos. Hopefully you like them. God, I hope you do. If you have any suggestions, please, by all means, respectfully, of course, put them in the comment section and I will try to make content that we all like to watch, okay? Yeah, that's about all for now. Oh, what I wanted to say is, Haus Labs. So I am scaling back my purchases of makeup. I have a lot of makeup. Eyeshadow is king here. Will be king here in this channel. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So I probably won't start buying those because I can't really help it. But like stuff like foundations and complexion products, stuff that can go bad. I'm trying to get through my stuff, see what I like, what I don't like, and then just settle on 1 or 2 brands to be my go-to for complexion. Kind of like how I've done with skincare and with hair care, because I used to be a product junkie with skincare, with hair care, but I've finally settled on 2 brands that I like to use, and I don't really veer from that. So I'm kind of going that route with my my base, my foundation. So trying to see what I really like. So in order for me to be able to do that, I have to use them more often. So this week is going to be Haus Labs. Okay. I'm also have an ongoing thing with Pat McGrath for the past month now. She used to be my favorite foundation, but I like the Turtur better. This is wonderful. I love this cushion foundation. I had to stop myself from using it today because I use it a lot. I've been using it consistently for several months now. Love that. So that's probably gonna knock Pat McGrath out. So when I finish that bottle, I probably won't buy any more Pat McGrath foundation. I will absolutely purchase more Turtur, unless of course Haus Labs knocks Turtur out, but I doubt it. I really love cushion foundations and I'm so glad this brand is making it in a shade that matches my skin complexion for a price that I can afford. Kaale also has a great cushion foundation in my shade as well, but I'm not paying that kind of money. Absolutely not. So anyway, I have a whole bunch of other foundations back there, skin tints that I'm gonna be, rotating through for the next few months. And then by the end of the year, I should probably decide who's gonna be my go-to for foundation, powder, concealer. I usually like to use the same brand for everything, so that's what I'm going for. Anyway, but this week is Haus Labs. I'm using mostly Haus Lab items. Matter of fact, I used the bronzer today, I used the blush, I used lipstick, I used eyeshadow. So today was a Haus Labs day. All right. So I hope you guys, I know most of you, well, if you're on the East Coast, you're already up, you've been up. For those of you on the West Side or other parts of the world where you're either getting ready to go to bed, if you are, hopefully you had a great day. And for those of you just getting up with me, I wish you a blessed and happy Monday. And I will see you again really soon. Bye.